Hey, what is up you guys? It's me, Love K-Ray, and today we're doing something that I usually don't do. I actually watch a lot of videos on it myself, but I've never made a video kind of on the area. But I thought to keep things spicy, we would mix it up a bit. Today we're going to do Spiritual Sunday. And for this Spiritual Sunday, we're going to be talking about Sodalite. I'll give you a brief history on Sodalite, how it got its name, what are the physical healing properties of Sodalite, what are the mental healing properties of Sodalite, what are the chakras, what are some affirmations you can say with Sodalite. I'll be going through all of that. But before we get into the Sodalite action, I just wanted to ask you guys to please consider subscribing to my channel down below. It means so much to me. I look at my subscribers literally every single day. Usually I post videos every single week on selling random things on the internet so that I could buy a house by the age of 25. That is the goal. And yes, before you say anything, someone who is spiritual can also really like money, entrepreneurship, believe in passive income, manifesting, all that kind of stuff. But I do occasionally throw in videos and random other topics, so if you do like this Spiritual Sunday kind of thing, comment down below and I'll make sure to make one every single week as well on Sunday. We're talking essential oils, zodiac signs, crystals, all kinds of jazz. Sodalite was originally discovered in 1811 in Greenland, but it didn't really gain popularity until a lot of it was found in Ontario, Canada in 1891. Sodalite's name reflects the high amount of sodium in the stone. Sometimes Sodalite is actually referred to as Princess Blue because Princess Margaret came to Canada, saw the stone, loved it, wanted to use it for interior decorating. So Princess Blue, what a fancy name. Like, if you're thinking about getting Sodalite, like, you have great taste. Like, you are Princess Blue too, honey. Also, I'm just going with the name. I'm making things up as I go, but Sodalite also reminds me of, like, light soda, which is, like, what I drink. Diet soda, Diet Cherry Pepsi, that's my stuff. So if you're also a diet soda queen like me, like Sodalite, you know, helps with metabolism. I actually do have some Sodalite with me. It's not a big one. It's not a big mama. I'm also wearing this shirt that kind of like resembles Sodalite for the sole reason of being extra. But Sodalite, it has this blue color. Not all Sodalite is this exact color, but typically it's like this royal indigo kind of blue with white calcium deposits in it. Super pretty in jewelry. You can't really find it clear. They do come in like other colors, variations. But enough with the physical appearance. If we talked about my physical appearance all day, people would be like, what the heck? Nothing special. Let's get into the mental proper healing properties of Sodalite, because that's the real stuff. You're a real one if that's what you care about, you know what I mean? So Sodalite brings calmness to the mind. It kind of clears up your mind, brings emotional balance, mental clarity, helps you with panic attacks even. So this is really good for people with anxiety, which I unfortunately have a lot of, especially recently. My mind just keeps going. I'm overthinking at night. I'm thinking about what I said. I'm thinking about the past. I'm worrying about the future. I'm just crazy. I just need some calmness. I need to restore some mental clarity. So definitely good for people with anxiety, panic attacks. With that being said, it also helps people with insomnia because I feel like that kind of goes hand in hand. When you're overthinking, you're thinking before bedtime, you get in this rabbit hole, and then which ultimately leads you to like no sleep or little to no sleep. So Sodalite under the pillow, even I've heard of people sleeping with when they have insomnia, helps wonders, does wonders. Since this does clear your mind, it not only helps with people who are anxious, but also people who are trying to get in with it with their intuition, kind of feel themselves out, kind of clear for that psychic intuition energy, whatever it may be. A lot of tarot readers do love Sodalite because of this. In addition to this, I've also read that people who like lucid dreaming, which I am guilty, I don't do it a lot, but I have, and I kind of like it and like playing it with it. So that's another thing of what Sodalite can be useful for if you are developing your psychic abilities and intuition. In addition to calming the mind, Sodalite is also super helpful for gaining confidence, specifically with communication, but also just self-awareness, self-esteem, confidence, self-love, that kind of stuff. Helps you see the truth, your strengths, your weaknesses, and eliminates all that cloud in your mind that's going on, you know, inhibiting you from experiencing your actual thoughts and who you are and what you want. Also, a lot of people use it for like public speaking because it does help you communicate better, more confidently. If you have been lacking confidence, which I've had for the past 23 years of my life, try Sodalite. I mean, also try therapy, that works too, but if you want a little bit of that, you know, that oomph, and that daily reminder also. You know why I really love crystals in jewelry? When you're wearing it as a bracelet, and you're like, you know, you're always looking at your hands, it kind of reminds you, in a way, about the properties of that stone or crystal. It's kind of like manifesting, you know, like you're wearing the crystal, you're looking at it, and you're kind of manifesting whatever the crystal is for, like confidence. Maybe you look at the crystal and you're like, oh hell yeah, I'm confident today, baby. I'm wearing my Sodalite. Like, go for it. Like, go off, queen. Like, you tell your boss that you're taking vacation next week. Like, confidence. And then you get fired. And you're like, what, Kayla? It's like all your fault. And I'm like, shit. For the physical healing properties of Sodalite, I'm just gonna give a little trigger warning to anyone who has eating disorders or has had like body confidence or body image issues. I have read that Sodalite has been great for boosting your metabolism, which if you have like thyroid issues or if you have like a hormonal imbalance, it kind of helps with that. I'll talk a little bit more about the chakras in a bit, but it is associated with your throat chakra, which I believe has to do with your thyroid. So it kind of helps boosting your metabolism, which can help you lose weight. But I wouldn't just kind of wear this and then, you know, think that that's gonna make you like lose a bunch of weight. Also, like, you're perfect on how you are. You don't need to lose any weight. But if you are looking to, you know, shave off a little bit, which I am, a little bit, 5 pounds. People also said it's good for like setting a fast heartbeat, which I think is just essentially has to do with anxiety. An affirmation for Sodalite. You can meditate with Sodalite. A lot of people say that Sodalite is great for meditation, but an affirmation, if you are using it kind of holding the stone, my mind is open to new information. If you are using Sodalite for confidence in your communication, you can say, I speak my truth confidently and I choose my words with clarity and confidence. This will help you, especially like in a presentation, talking to someone that makes you nervous, or if you have a lot of social anxiety, which I do. Hence me in my basement recording videos alone all the time. Sodalite is associated with the throat chakra as well as the third eye chakra. It's also one of the birthstones of Sagittarius. Shout out to my Sagittariuses. I'm a Sagittarius rising, so I kind of like, you know, I feel like a Sagittarius a lot of the time. So might also be why I kind of gravitated towards Sodalite. So that is my video. That's just a little bit of brief information on Sodalite. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment anything down below why you use Sodalite. If you have any questions about it that I can help you answer. And make sure to hit that subscribe button, baby, because I post videos every single week. And if you want me to do a Spiritual Sunday series, wow, that's what's that word called? Alliteration? I don't remember. Then make sure you also tell me to do that as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and keep on manifesting your best freaking life, baby. See you next week. Bye.